Good Figgin morning, everybody. I hope your morning is going well, whether you're getting up for work or you're at work or getting off of work right now. Hopefully this video will bring you some joy to your day and get the ball rolling into a day of fun-filled energy that I can provide for you. So grab your cup of coffee, grab your breakfast. As you can see, I still don't have any, and let's get this started.
Hey! Let's go! Bet!
Alright guys, so we're going to get right into the news portion of this video because there is some pretty cool stuff going on in the toy community. A lot of new releases and a lot of new updates and a lot of excitement. So here we go, guys. So the first bit of news is coming from SH FIGUARTS. I know there's a lot of fans of the SH FIGUARTS on this channel because almost everybody in the syndicate pretty much collects SH FIGUARTS. And if you haven't yet, shout out to Nick's Figs. He actually got me my first one. And then Josh got me the Deadshot Suicide Squad SH FIGUARTS. I highly suggest both of them, the Trunks and the Deadshot, because they're fantastic figures. I was blown away by both of them, and the likeness on the Deadshot is insane. But back to the news. So for the Tamashii Comic Con in 2018 in Japan, SH FIGUARTS is going to have an exclusive figure. Now this is the Iron Man Mark III in the stealth blue, and this is one awesome looking figure. I love the whole metallic paint job and the red eyes and stuff like that. That looks fantastic. You also get the boosters, like the rocket, like so he's taking off and stuff like that. So you will get that in the package. So this figure is going to cost you roughly around $57. But that's going to be at the show. Of course, it is going to be in Japan, so it'll roughly translate over to yen. So not only are we getting this figure, we are getting the Force Awakens C-3PO as well. Now this figure does look really cool. Now C-3PO, so really the articulation doesn't matter, just the detail I feel like, because C-3PO can't really move to begin with. That's the whole point of him. Now I do like the whole metallic color scheme on the gold and the more of the matte kind of color on the arm, because that makes it stand out a little bit better. And if you look at the wires and everything, the detail in it is so intricate and amazing. In that hand, while he's waving, you can see like little gears and the mechanical stuff in his arm. Just looks fantastic. So do you want these but don't want to go to Japan? Well, if you can actually time it just right, there will be limited availability online as a Bandai premium exclusive figure. So that probably means they're going to be on the Bandai website or some kind of SH FIGUARTS website, or maybe some kind of surprise website that they're going to announce later. I don't have the details for that just yet, but as soon as I hear anything, I will let you guys know on Good Figgin Morning. And speaking of SH FIGUARTS, there's an SH FIGUARTS coming out that I'm pretty excited for. If I have the extra funds, I'll definitely be picking this one up. It is Godzilla, and it stands over 6 inches tall. I've always wanted a really articulated Godzilla figure. I know the NECA figures are really good, but SH FIGUARTS has some amazing articulation, and this Godzilla looks like it will too. So the pre-orders for Godzilla start on November 28th. I'm sure most of the major toy websites will have it. The Mecha Godzilla will be released around August, and the retail price for that is $123. I'm not sure if it comes with any accessories or anything like that, but I do know the detail on this thing alone kind of makes it $123. The thing looks fantastic. Just look at the details in the tail and stuff like that. It looks amazing. I know the chest blaster, that does for sure come with it. I saw that on another picture that I'll be posting up. Looking great. These two figures together look fantastic. It will be pricey to get both of them, but if you're a true Godzilla fan or you just love Godzilla, I highly suggest these two because they look awesome. And just a little update on the Back the Barge from Hasbro. Here are some shots of the fully painted version of this amazing piece. So this is the official fully painted Jabba the Hutt's barge, and this thing has blown me away. As big as this figure is, this vehicle, and all these figures that are standing on top of it, the detail and the cockpit and stuff like that, it's mind-blowing. If I had the money right now, you better believe that I would back the barge, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity from Hasbro, and I wish I could do it, but it's just not in the cards right now. So if you have the funds, guys, I highly suggest it. Just go for it. Alright, and our next bit of news comes from MEZCO. I know you like MEZCO, right? Who doesn't in the toy community right now? MEZCO is blowing up. Every day on the syndicate you see 10 or so more people getting into MEZCO, and it's amazing. They are some fantastic figures. I only have 2 in my collection, but you better believe I'd have a lot more if I could reach that price point more often. Guys, don't sleep on MEZCO. So the news is coming from Ghostbusters, actually. So the 4-pack deluxe box set will feature Peter, Ray, Egon, and Winston. It's all 4 of the Ghostbusters, so that's really, really cool. They each have interchangeable hands and stuff like that. They have scared expression heads. They have natural expressions. This thing is going to be amazing. For $300, you're getting 4 MEZCO figures. That's a deal. Most of the time, MEZCO figures are in between $75 and $100 when they first come out. So if you think about it, you're getting $400 worth of figs for $300. If you like Ghostbusters, I highly suggest it. Definitely a fantastic piece to have in a collection. So the release date for that is set between October and December, and considering that it's a ghost movie, I would say an October release around Halloween. That would probably be likely just because of the whole October 31st, Halloween and stuff like that. Now don't take my word for it, that's just a hunch. We'll find out. Bit of sad news right now, guys. Toys R Us liquidation apparently was set for Thursday, March 22nd. However, some stores have postponed their liquidation. It's been all over the syndicate and the news that some stores are not liquidating their stores just yet, and that they have postponed it through an email sent from corporate. So I don't really know what that means for Toys R Us. Maybe they're trying to postpone it as long as possible, trying to make some more money back. My advice, if you're wanting to get something good on sale from Toys R Us, call the store and see when their liquidation dates are starting. If they don't know, wait a few days and call back, because honestly, I work in retail and corporate pretty much does whatever they want to whenever they want to do it. So it could just be a surprise. You might just walk in one day and it'd be lower prices or something like that. But yeah, just call your stores and see when they're doing it, if they have that information. But on a lighter note, could KB Toys return? So this was posted on LinkedIn. Now I know LinkedIn isn't the biggest major news resource, but it has been reported by other news agencies. Even my local news reported it the other day that KB Toys will be setting up pop-up shops, hopefully before Christmas. They want to get back into the game. So how they're doing this is a company called Strategic Brands LLC has pretty much acquired the copyright name of KB Toys. So it might be a little different. They acquired all the rights to it and stuff like that about a year ago, and they plan to revive the store before Christmas. So guys, if this happens, that is an outlet that we can find potential figures at. Now I know they're a retro based kind of brand. However, if they're going to compete with what Toys R Us used to be, then I feel like we're going to get a really good store with pretty good prices. I know KB Toys used to be kind of higher back in the day than a lot of the other stores, and for the most part, Toys R Us was too. But those are both 2 companies that went out of business and had to raise their prices to get out of debt. So with this new revamp of KB Toys, hopefully the company can find a way to lower their prices and beat out the competition. So I'm going to leave this one for an open discussion for our next video. What do you want to see out of KB Toys if it were to return? Would you want some higher end collectibles? Would you want some Marvel Legends? I know we all want a lower price point. That would be great for all of our wallets. But I want you in the comments to tell me, what do you think about KB Toys possibly returning? Or do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, it is that time. I told you in the last video that we are going to be checking out the comments in this video. I'm going to pick out a few of them and I'm going to discuss them on camera with you all. Alright, so last week I asked you guys, what do you want to see out of Good Figgin' Morning? A lot of you put in the input, and a lot of you just said that you're liking this new format, because guys, I'm enjoying this. It's pre-recorded, so I can throw you guys the visuals and stuff like that. I would go live every morning around 7, but I feel like this way you guys can watch it at your own leisure and not miss a thing. So to keep it more fig related and not just about myself, I am going to skip over the questions that have to do with me, unless it's something to do with the figure. So Michael says, love the new segment, why no love for PlayArts Kai? Guys, I have about 8 or 9 PlayArts Kai and they're amazing. They just don't release figures as often as other companies do. So a few new PlayArts Kai that are coming out if you're a Final Fantasy fan like I am. Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy is officially coming out soon. He's going to stand at 10.8 inches tall. He will have interchangeable hands, a rifle, a pistol, and a figure stand. So that's not too bad. The price point is going to be at $132. For $132, I really wish maybe that they would add in more stuff to it. But he is a really cool character, and honestly, if I catch that at a really good deal at a con or at GameStop, I'm going to pick that up. Because Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy VII is a fantastic figure. So Big Dub says, I'd be interested in some NECA talk. I only have some Rocky figs, and I just started to dabble in Alien and Predators. I know NECA has a wide range. I would love to hear some chat about that. Definitely going to be getting into the NECA news, guys. I know it's kind of slow right now for NECA, but once they start pumping out stuff, we will definitely be putting that on this channel. I know right now off the top of my head that the Pennywise are up for pre-order. I think it's the original right now from the original movie. He is up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. So check that out if you guys are wanting that. Big Bad Toy Store is a good company to order from, and I'm not paid to say that at all. I've pre-ordered a lot of stuff. They let you pay whenever the item ships instead of straight up. So I really like that. So Django the Collector said, love this new segment of yours. I definitely encourage the monthly spending limit. Helps a lot. Yes, it does, guys. Budget hunting, I'm all about it. Also helps that I'm not the biggest Marvel Legends fan. Also, that FIGUARTS Captain America looks like Ross from Friends. Yes. Yes, it does. Wow. So Nathan Simmons said, awesome vid, Foxy. How about some info on Dragon Ball and Transformers? Yo, Nate, definitely. I know there's a lot of people. I'm not too big into Transformers. I know there's a lot of people in here that are. So if you all want to see that, let me know. I will definitely be doing some Transformers news as well as Dragon Ball. I know the Dragon Ball figures are kind of slow right now. They're pumping out a lot of statues, statues are great. I'm getting into the whole figure posing thing more than statues. I have a ton of Dragon Ball Z statues, but the figures, whenever I can pose them in any way I want to, it's just a statue and with a different pose every day. Brian Augusto says, hey Foxy, do you think there's going to be a store to take place with Toys R Us? And if not, where do we get figures that we would normally get at TRU? Y'all been hearing a lot about this stuff, and we just covered KB Toys. So remember to chat about that in the comments below amongst each other. I highly encourage the interaction. But if KB Toys were not to pop up or nothing were to take its spot, I would really hope that Walmart or Target or some other resource gets that in. Whether it's like JCPenney's or Kohl's or something like that. I want to see those exclusives still pop up somewhere. Because TRU had some awesome 2-packs, whether it was Marvel Legends or some Funko Pops. They had awesome exclusives. And I don't want to see those go away because TRU isn't around. So I guarantee as much money as Hasbro and all of them have made with the exclusives, we will see them somewhere else. Whether it's an Amazon exclusive, Kohl's exclusive, Target exclusive, or whatnot. But that just means we'll see more stock at other stores in the long run, hopefully. So I want to start this at the end of each Good Figgin' morning, and it's going to be the collection of the week. Take a picture of a part of your collection, whether it's Dragon Ball Z, Star Wars, Marvel Legends, Sideshow collectibles, just something that you want everybody else to see and something that you're proud of. Now Harry Tompkins has sent me a picture of his Star Wars collection. He has it laid out on his floor. And guys, just look at this. Like, there are so many figures in this picture. It is insane. Look at all those stormtroopers and stuff. Like, man, this is mind-blowing. Like, whenever you lay out your collection like this, it just looks so much more than what you think it is. It's ridiculous. Like, this picture right here just goes to show how much joy that collecting brings somebody. You can not even see his face, but you can tell he's proud of it. I mean, how could you not be proud of something like that? And here are some carded figures here. Man, this is just some mind-blowing stuff. This collection is quite insane, honestly. I know a lot of you appreciate the smaller figures and the carded figures and stuff like that. So if you guys appreciate that right there. Alright, Harry Tompkins, you have the collection of the week. Remember, guys, you can also get your collection featured on this channel right here on Good Figgin' Morning just by messaging me on Instagram or Facebook and sending me a picture. I pick them at random. Pretty much it's just which one I click on first whenever we're doing this video because I'm doing it live as I film this. So, yeah, guys. Check it out. Make sure you're sending me your collections on my Instagram at FoxyForReal or on my Facebook by joining the Syndicate on Facebook and searching me up. I'm more than likely the guy with the fox mask on the Syndicate as an admin. Alright everybody, once again, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Good Figgin' Morning. Remember, we are here every Saturday or Sunday, hopefully by 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I have it set to upload at 7 a.m. If I'm late, somebody message me because something might have happened. Remember, guys, to chat amongst yourselves, interact in the comments below. I will be reading more comments in the next video, so make sure you guys are asking questions as well. If you want to ask me a question, just put a capital Q with a dash and then ask your question at the end of your comment if you're wanting to discuss the topic. So remember, the topic this month is, what do you think of KB Toys? Do you think it's a good thing that they want to come back? Do you want them to come back? And what do you want to see when they come back? Also, remember to send your pictures to me on my Instagram and Facebook of your collection, and it'll get featured on my video at the end. So thank you for waking up with me this morning. I hope this put a good start of your day. Hope you got all your great toy news. I know this is weekly. One day, hopefully, we can do this daily. That would be awesome. But right now, we're going to stick with weekly. I really do enjoy doing this. Good Figgin Morning is just something cool to talk to, and I feel like it gives you guys more energy to go through your day and gives you some good luck on your hunts. I hope so anyway, because that's the whole point of why I'm doing it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, oh wait, I totally forgot. This came in the mail today. And by the time you're watching this, he's already out of the box. I'm opening this on Foxy Friday. Remember, you can catch Foxy Friday on my YouTube channel every Friday night and sometimes Thursday, work permitted, at around 7 to 8 p.m.-ish. So, remember to look out for that, guys. Get your merch in the comments below. I love you guys so much. Smash that like button on the way out. Slap it in the face. Do whatever you guys are going to do. Show me some love in the comments. And, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay foxy.
Let's go. Bet. Yo. Yo. Once again, I'm back around. Real shit back in style.